All right. We're live. Friday Night Strike at 6 Eastern. Yeah, uh it I'm a little late to this evening. Had some problems with the family, working on stuff, so anyways, we're here. There's Black Cat Outdoors. Who Let the Cat Out? Doesn't have the same ring as Who Let the Dogs Out, but he's a cat. There's Clint. What's going on, Clint? Who else do we have out there? Everybody else jumping in? Send a couple links out to people if they want to jump in. So, hello, Mad Sexy. Well, everything is going as well as I can hope for right now. Just same old, same old. So John Brown is out there. John Brown Productions. So anything you guys want to talk about this evening? Uh-oh.
You've got mail.
I carry my revolver and single action is out there. Watch out. Yes, I have mail. It's not important mail. So, who else is out there? Remember, if you don't comment on the live chat, I don't know you're out there. So comment so that we could, have a chat. Because that's what we do on the Friday Night Strike. I talk to the YouTube. I talk to people who jump in on the panel. And we just kind of sit back and relax. Okay. All right, Mad Sexy. I will answer this question. The difference between a 5.56 and a 2.23 Wild Barrel. Okay. A 5.56 barrel can allow for you to shoot normal 2.23 Remington through it. Okay? Because the chamber pressure of 5.56 is higher than 2.23 Remington commercial. Now, a 2.23 Wild Barrel, the throat of the chamber is, I think, a little wider or longer, or maybe a little bit of both, so that it can withstand the pressure of 5.56. So if you want to shoot 2.23 or 5.56 through a 2.23 Wild Barrel, you can go ahead all day long, because the chamber has been necked to handle the pressure of 5.56, because the pressure is a little higher than your standard commercial 2.23 Remington. So, you can use a 2.23 Wild Barrel if you want. I know the Canadian military switched over from using their standard 5.56 barrels to 2.23 Wild Barrels, because apparently they were seeing better accuracy out of a 2.23 Wild Barrel than they were, the standard 5.56 barrels they've probably been using the last 40 years. So that's the real difference. Okay, one of them is 5.56, the other is just the chamber. The chamber throat is built to withstand the higher pressure of 5.56, so you can run both through that too. So there you go. All right, what else? Madsex says, "Woo, thank you." Black Cat Outdoors says, "Hey, John Brown." All right, Clinton saying, "Let's talk about how Democrats love killing babies. Hillary makes a stew out of them." Let's not. I do not want to talk about Hillary whatsoever. Black Cat Outdoors says, "I think Democrats don't go far enough. They should be for retroactive abortions for other Democrats." That I can get down with. And Mad Sexy says, "But won't 2.23 standard be loose in 2.23 Wild?" No. The 2.23 Wild designation is just to allow 5.56 to be used through it. That's all it is. So you can use normal commercial 223 Remington just fine. You can use 5.56 through it just fine. Actually, you might get better accuracy than using a normal standard 5.56 barrel. But that's if you actually go ahead and do the testings yourself. Normally, I don't see a difference between 5.56 and 223 Wild when I'm shooting 5.56. So I just go for the 5.56 barrel because half the time I get my stuff from PSA. It's cheaper. So if you really want a 223 Wild barrel, go buy a barrel. If you just want to go cheap, go 5.56 because you can get it from PSA. There you go. All right. Let's see. Clint says, I figures that since they'll kill him all the way to birth, we should take their favorite gun control argument away. Budget guns and gear. I believe I sent you a link, Mike, if you want to jump in. But if you can't, I understand. And if I didn't send you a link, I'm going to forward you one right now. So, there we go. All right. Special Ed says they're both a tight fit. Yes, they are. Clint says we should call school shootings extra late term abortions. Ooh. Black Cat Outdoor says, I have one rifle with a wild chamber. It's pretty accurate, but I don't know if it really makes that much difference. And that's the thing, okay? They actually did the research testing on it, and they found, at least the Canadians did. And, you know, I know it's the Canadians, but they saw that the 223 Wild Barrel was more accurate overall in their testings than the 5.56. And this is just what I read on the internet, you know, in an article. So it could be right, it could be wrong. I don't know. It's what I've read. So take this with a grain of salt. But again, if you just want to shoot 5.56, I mean, if you don't care about the price, if you'd rather, you know, go cheap, buy a 5.56 barrel from PSA. If you really want 223 Wild, buy a 223 Wild upper. Be done with it. Just do it. Go one or the other. It doesn't matter. And hey, Budget, what's going on?
Not much. Just kind of doing some show prep for my show tonight, and figured I'd come hang out with you for a little bit. I think I got pretty much everything done. If not, well, you know, technical difficulties are a thing, so I'm not worried about it.
Tacos and French fries is out there. What up, tacos and French fries? Speaking of tacos and French fries, we're restarting the Nacho Fries Challenge.
The Nacho Fries Challenge?
Yeah, the Taco Bell Nacho Fries. I want to know what
the hell that is.
Yeah, basically, you do a review on the Nacho Fries, and then you nominate someone to do a review.
Oh. How about if I just do a review of someone else's review?
No, that didn't work like that. You're not Travis P11.
Aww. but you know, the only way we can beat the Travi is to become the Travi.
Well, that's why the Mike militia needs to fall in line with the Night Strike.
Oh, okay.
And Black Cat Outdoors is right. PSA does make barrels in 223 Wild, so you want to get that, go for that. Again, it doesn't matter. It's like Black Cat Outdoors says, I didn't get a link or even a wrench. I think Night Strike hates me. He is caddised. All right, that's it. That's it. We're not taking this line down, or in the litter box for that matter. All right, take that, Fluffy. All right. We got Clay out there going, does PSA make a 50 BMG? No, they don't, and I'm glad they don't. And tacos and French fries, I released the video earlier today on that, so go check that out. And Black Cat Outdoor says, if I'm going wild, I'd probably look at Faxon or Ballistic Advantage if you're going to be paying that much. Yeah. Furry Fighter M1911 and M1991 is out there. Okay. Tacos and French fries said, I had nacho fries today. Did you do a video? Did you do a review? If you didn't, then there you go. Black Cat Outdoors says he had a taco salad for lunch. Black Cat Outdoors should also check his email. Damn it. Mad Sexy says, at Night Strike, I'm trying to see if there is that difference to justify the 223 Wild because I love 5.56, but loves options. Yeah, no, yeah, you know, quite honestly, it's not even really about option. It's really, do you want to pay more for 223 Wild, or would you rather just have 5.56? That's what you're looking at. You're not
still
looking,
shoot a 223 and a 5.56, just not the other way around, correct?
You shoot 223 in 5.56, but you can't shoot 5.56 in a 223
correct
Remington barrel. Now,
correct.
a 223 Wild barrel,
Wild.
223 Wild will let you do both no matter what, period.
Yeah.
Because the throat of the chamber is the neck of it is configured to allow the greater pressure of 5.56.
See, I don't know. To me, it's a case of why pay the extra money unless you're going to actually shoot the 223 Wild. You know, just get the 5.56 and shoot the 223 Remington or the 5.56 and just be happy without spending the extra cash.
You know, Black Cat Outdoors is saying now, a pity link. That's not even close to reparations, cat hater. Well, you know what, Fluffy? If you're going to be like that, I can just make sure I don't have to read your comments whatsoever. Would you rather have that? I'm dropping the gloves off, Fluffy.
Nah.
All right.
No more catnip for you.
Blue Steel 44 says, ordered a pistol kit through PSA link on your website. You son of a bitch. All right, Blue Steel 44. I thank you for ordering that. That really helped out. So,
everybody can have an AR pistol.
Calaveras 32 specials out there. Hello, Pickle Boy. If you want a link, let me know. Studley is out there. Psycho 316 is out there. All right. Matt Sexy says, at Night Strike, no, I hate paying more. Well, then take that little thing about wanting options and throw that in the trash and just get a 5.56 barrel or upper or both. Because it's got to be cheaper than 223 Wild. Just on principle, because 223 Wild is not being made by everybody and their brother yet. Okay? Guy that comments says, isn't Wild just that barrel? Like, do they even sell Wild ammo? No. It's basically just a modified 223 barrel to allow 5.56. That's all Wild is. That's all it is. Clint says, how many Democrats does it take to run a restaurant? Answer is 2. 1 to take the orders and 1 to cook the babies. Wow. Ouch. Ouch. That's harsh. All right. Muscle Dog Mafia says 223 Wild is my favorite. You know what? Let's give him a link too. Because he's probably at home anyways.
Freaking Oprah strike. A link for you. A link for you.
A link for you. You get a link. You get a link. Everybody gets a link. Hey, I'm just that, you know, I want everyone to jump in that can, you know. I'm not you know, closed-minded like some individuals. Wow, really had something there.
Oh, poor feller.
Yeah. All right, you said 223. It's like local 223 says you can shoot 5.56 and 223 Remington all day. No, no, you can't. Don't tell people that. No, absolutely not. That does not work. You can ruin the barrel by doing that. Black Cat Outdoors says you ain't got the stones, Jonas. I have the stones. I have the stones, Frou Frou. Knock it off. All right, Calaveras 32 Special says still at work. Got it. Comments, laugh out loud, throw it in the trash. Yes, throw it in the trash. GunTube, that is. Yes. You use the GunTube links to use those GunTube banners to order stuff because it really helps. It really helps GunTube out.
Hey, I got to step away for a second. I'll be right back.
No problem. So, your next says I ordered 500 pounds of ammo, 550 pounds of ammo. Woohoo! Wow, that's good. Got a comment that says NY's finest. Okay. So in other words, a 223 barrel is an overpriced 5.56 barrel. A 223 wild barrel is an overpriced 5.56 barrel, more or less. Gotta have the wild on the end of it, otherwise you're wrong. Because 223 wild is different than 223 Remington. And 223 Remington is different than 5.56. Even though they almost both rounds look almost identical, one of them has a higher pressure than the other. So I don't want to get into that. We already went through it. So does Zelda get a link? Well, I don't know where Zelda is, so there you go. Okay, Muscle Dog Mafia says I'd love to, but I'm on the road. Yep. No, I don't reload when I can buy ammo cheaper. You know, when I'm still running like steel case, because it's cheaper for me to shoot. And I love to be able to use brass all the time, but you know. Though I do have a lot of 223 and 5.56 brass, so I do use that a lot. But as far as most of the time, I buy steel case for 308, 716 by 39, 45, even some 40 as well, just because it's cheap. And I can shoot more of it. All right. So how funny is it that we're going into an ice age and it's because of global warming? Yeah, I don't buy that global warming bullshit. Yeah. Clay is just local 223/Clay is just trolling people out there. Because there is a chamber difference. There is a pressure difference. Or chamber pressure difference. So ugh. All right, so go. Let's see. All right. Guy that comments says, so all it takes for AKs to die off is an ammo ban. Yeah, they banned 7.62 by 39 from coming into the country. We'd have to buy, 7.62 by 39 probably from manufacturers. And the only manufacturers in the country that do 7.62 by 39, what is it? It's all hunting ammo. And it's all brass. So it's ridiculously expensive. Wolf Poly Performance is pretty good. Cheap stuff. Yeah, I've heard good stuff about Wolf Poly Performance. Also, Wolf Military Classic is good. What else? Even heard some of that Wolf Gold stuff is pretty good. Got comments. Gib taxes equals climate change solved. Wow. Okay. Mad Sexy says, just saying someone is going to get hurt reading this. Yes, they probably are. Blue Steel 44 says, change is constant. They teach that in the 10th grades chemistry. Yeah, unfortunately, they don't realize that it applies to the entire world and not just fucking chemistry. And there you go, your first 102 of the day.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Well, it was in the it was in the appropriate statement.
Oh, okay.
Where Blue Steel said change is constant. They teach that in 10th grade chemistry, and I'm saying that applies to the whole damn world. Not just chemistry.
Well, yeah.
And those that fail to go along with change get left behind. That's also a true statement, by the way. So last night I threw together a Spreadshirt store and looking for other ways to raise money to get to Tulsa in November. Cool. Calaveras, shoot me a link out there or email me a link, and yeah, I'll buy a shirt. Though I've got GunTube shirts set up on Spreadshirt. I also have Elusive Night Strike shirts set up too. Oh, Frou Frou's decided to jump in.
Hi, Han. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. How you doing? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
We're good. We're good. The comments are coming in.
Why do you have this? I just pumped the neighbor's cat sound to your voice.
What? He's Black Cat right there. So if the shoe. Hold on. No, we got to say it properly. If the litter box fits, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, we have Mr. 1% in here now, too.
Mr. 1%. What's going on, Rich?
So what were you talking shit about me or something there, Night Strike?
Well, if you listen to Fluffy and Frou Frou, then yes. Yes, I was. But only because you were giving me shit.
Oh.
It's reciprocating. You give me shit, I give you shit.
Do you really want to start this?
You know what? It's not like I don't get it every Monday and Wednesday anyways.
Well, you get it a lot, I'm sure. Especially from other dudes.
So,
wow, that got reared really quick.
He got reared really quick? Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Have you not watched Night Strike's shows?
Okay, point taken.
I posted the link on a couple of Flat Earth, forums, so maybe some of those guys will jump in. We can get even weirder.
Midnight Range says not all change is good, though. Sometimes you need to fight change. Yes, that's true. And sometimes you need to decide whether you really want to make that omelet or not. And unfortunately, Midnight Range, if they order that omelet when they know they shouldn't have, and you still make it and give it to them, you know what? That's on you, buddy. That's on you.
That's life at the Waffle House.
Yeah, that is why life at the Waffle House. You're right. You're right.
I'd like to show you how to manipulate a 1911 without fucking yourself up.
Oh, I don't have front serrations. I only have rear serrations.
Oh, okay.
And
that's what he said.
Of course. And of course, it would only be in the rear for you.
Well, yeah.
So, you guys want to see the latest addition to the Shockwave?
Sure.
What'd you do this time?
Well, something really cool. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it does not have the polymer front end on it anymore.
Oh, you modified a wood one.
Yep, I modified a wooden one, put the strap from the polymer one on there, so that it still gives you that protection so your hand doesn't go sliding off in front of the barrel.
I like that better.
Yeah.
Now, is the pistol grip still?
The pistol grip's still an A2. I got to get the pistol grip ordered and everything for that yet.
Yeah, I mean, when are you gonna get when are you gonna get a wood one?
I'm planning on. You remember on Sarge's show, the one I showed you on there, the one it's almost like having a 1911 grip, how it has the wooden scales on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I'm planning on getting.
Do you have a pistol brace on that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good man. I've always thought that the only justification for one of those things would be to put a pistol brace on it.
Yep, I got the pistol brace, and then I got the side saddle on there too.
Sweet. That's the best reason for those things to exist.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, it's just a toy. Now it's something that makes sense, in my opinion.
Yeah, I bought this wood 4-end used, so you can see it's been used. I don't know if you can pick that up on camera. There's like little dings and whatnot, but that just adds character to it.
It's just got a nice patina, that's all.
Yeah.
And there's the link to Calaveras' Spreadshirt store. So since we're on the thing of Spreadshirt, I also set up one for Night Strike stuff as well. So there we go. There's the Night Strike Spreadshirt store. And I even have some Jonas merchandise there too, if you want to call me Jonas. There you go. All right. So anyways, what else is going on, guys? Anything new? Anything exciting? Anything pissing us off?
Or you go with lots of shit in this state, but I don't need to be on a rant. I don't want to end up as the angry son of a bitch of the week this week.
It's the wound up sumbitch.
Oh yeah, wound up sumbitch. That's it.
Well, who is it this week?
Well, so far I'm the only one yet. He hasn't picked another one yet.
Really? He hadn't watched Durant's and Race the other night?
Well, I'm sure when it comes time for his show, he'll pick another one, unless I do something crazy tonight, which I don't plan on. But then again, you never know how that goes.
Yeah. And Clint, no blue dresses. Sorry. So
he won't wear them anyway, Clint. Even if you send him one.
I've not been sent one, so there you go.
Send me your address.
Yes, Psycho 316 says at Mad Sexy, government is open again, so tax returns. Just kidding. I know any refunds from the federal government probably goes back to the People's Republic of California. It's the People's Republic of California, not California. Just correcting.
Yeah, well, California's going one way. But we do now have an 14th state that has a constitutional carry.
Yeah, what was it? One of the Dakotas?
South Dakota.
South Dakota.
I heard something about another southern state is going that way too with constitutional carry.
Oklahoma's trying it again. I know that.
Oklahoma's trying to get, but a southern state. I read it the other day. I don't remember which one. It's not Louisiana. It's maybe Arkansas.
Arkansas. The way that this judge ruled, and this was a few months ago. We talked about it on my show because Ghost came on. And we were talking about it. This was a couple months ago, and yeah, the way this judge ruled that, yeah, if you go by this judge's ruling, then they already have it. So it's an interest. I don't remember exactly what the ruling was concerning, but it was something, and the judge took it one step farther and went, no, you got to do this. So yeah, that's what happened there. I don't remember the details. This was a few months ago.
Oh, great! Hawaii Volcano Squad will be bitching about this on Monday, evening about how 3 bills submitted in Hawaii to ban semi-automatic firearms.
That's nothing really surprising. It is Hawaii.
Yeah, and I'm like, listen, I told
the
them
New
this.
Jersey of the Pacific.
I told Hawaii Volcano Squad this a long time ago. Listen, you lived in California, you were working in California, and you decided to move to Hawaii. Yeah, sure, you can see pretty girls there, you have nice beaches, you have a nice view, but, you were trading one bad state for another. And he goes, well, at least it's a paradise. And I go, yeah, it's not much of a paradise if you can't protect yourself from invaders.
Hey, Night Strike, I got to drop out and go set things up for my show.
Yep.
So thanks for the invite. I'll talk to you later.
Later, budget.
So, I mean, I'm not surprised by Hawaii whatsoever, but I'm just disappointed.
I got to drop out too. Sounds like my supper just got here.
Oh, Rich, listen to this. Maryland moms demand action. We must ban ghost gun build kits.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no such thing.
No such thing.
There's absolutely no such thing. Guns cannot be ghosts because they were never alive. It's
Guns cannot be ghosts because they were never alive in the first place. It's true.
Yes, it's metaphysically impossible.
Yeah. So Psycho says the People's Republic part implies communism. Not going to type that or any derivative if I don't have to. Well, I'm just saying. And Mad Sexy says, my 1911 is not a semi-auto. It's a single-action pistol. Technically.
No.
Your 1911.
You have to cock the hammer the first time, but after that, it does everything by itself. That is a semi-auto.
Technically. It's if you go with all the terms for the 45, it's 45 auto or
it is 45 pistol.
Yeah, 45 automatic Colt pistol. So they might try and get you on that technicality.
Well, actually, that would be the cartridge. They'll ban the cartridge because the cartridge makes your gun automatic.
Right.
And then they'll ban 380 because it's the same thing as 380 ACP. So.
Yep.
And then 32, they'll ban 32, and then they'll ban 25 because they all make your guns automatic. It's right there in their name.
Well, Elizabeth Warren, the last of the Fohicans, has apologized to the Cherokee Nation for the DNA test.
Did you see the meme that was going around Instagram? Where
no, I didn't.
Because of the cold weather, it basically is asking if she's good, that or saying that she now claims that she's an Eskimo. And she's all got on like the big heavy Eskimo coat like you would see them wearing in the old photos of, whatnot. Yeah. That was special.
She is special.
Short bus version. But yeah.
Yep.
And of course you get all kinds of memes with her and the Nathan Phillips, is that what his name is?
Yep.
Her pretending she's an Indian and him pretending he's a Vietnam vet.
Yeah, a match made in heaven right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's all of the news I want to look at. I don't want to have to go through anymore.
Yeah. Well, here's an interesting thing. Have you seen the BRN 180?
I think so.
That's Brownell's.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, it's part of their throwback series, but it's more of a modernization.
Actually, it's not. It's actually, I think the BRN 180. That's the 308, isn't it?
No. That is they took the AR 180 upper and made it to where it'll work with an AR 15 lower.
You've got mail.
Oh. And it can be fired with the stock folded.
Yes.
Ooh. I may have to buy some parts. Just saying.
Well, they sell it as a full upper. It's like $700, $799, somewhere around there.
I mean, I'm sure they'll sell the parts eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, they'd make more money. They'd make more money if they sold build kits or parts, and eventually they may do that.
Yeah,
but
right now they just got the complete upper with I think it's a 16-inch barrel, 16.5-inch barrel.
I mean, the upper is $800. I mean, great. Yeah. And there's your 223 Wild Barrel, mad sexy.
But when you factor in the price of an actual AR 180 these days, that's not a bad price.
No, it's true, but again,
and they're the only ones doing it, so it's not like they have a whole bunch of competition.
The AR 180, that was the one that had the pistons kit, right?
Yeah, that was the short stroke piston with the double recoil rods in the back with the double recoil spring.
Right, and then the AR 180 was a derivative of the AR 18, which was full auto, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The AR 180 was the semi-auto version, right?
Somewhat on those lines. But you get the AR 180 now. You're looking at up to $2,000 for one of those. You put together your own lower for what, $80?
Yeah.
Slap on that $800 upper, and you got what, $900 in the thing. Now,
I saw that BRN 180, but are they making where's the full rifle kit? Do they have a picture of that yet?
Well, they're just doing the upper right now.
Or a link to that?
Yeah, it's on Brownell's website. Right now, they're just doing the upper. They're not doing a full rifle with it because, like you said, you can just throw it on any AR-15 upper and it works.
Well, the reason I say that is because I've seen the original BRN, the original AR-180, and it has different type of furniture than that has right there.
Right. Yeah. So, well, like I said, it's part of their throwback series, but at the same time, it's a modernization. It uses full-length, free-floated handguard with a full-length Picatinny rail on top and whatnot. You can put whatever sighting system you want.
That's an AR-180, or even that's probably an AR-18 technically. So,
Yeah,
I mean, if they were going to really do it, they would, you go with the retro buttstock and handguard.
well, they just wanted something you could put on an AR-15 lower.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, make a modified lower that'll fit on a lower, a modified stock that'll fit on a lower, a fold.
Well, you can buy stock that there's different companies. There you got the law adapter, obviously, but that one costs you more money. But there's another one out there. I think it was made for the 22 because the 22 is being straight blowback. You don't need the buffer tube.
Right.
That will work with a standard AR-15 lower that you could use.
Right. Where's this? Hey, look, right as we're about to end, we got Gizzard Gary and Roll Call 219.
We know what time to get here.
Yep, me and Gary coordinated this surprise attack.
Actually, I just got home. I got called away from the house at the last minute. So.
Uh-oh. Well,
No, it's no big deal. I just got a call from my car dealership saying you close in an hour and I'm 45 minutes away. Okay, I better go, I guess.
Anyway, I just threw out there the Brownell's link to the BRN 180 and chat if anybody wants to look at that. There it is.
yeah, check that out.
It's actually and there's all kinds of videos on YouTube. Brownell's got 3 different videos, including one that's like a half hour long, where they really go into depth on it. They did a video with In Range where they were Carl and Ian were talking to him about it, and I think Hank Strange did one about it. So there's a few different people that have done videos on it already.
I mean, I'd be interested in it if it had the original handguard or a reproduction handguard. I know they want to try and modernize it, like you said. But again, if I was going to build an AR 180, even if I was using an AR-15 lower, I'd still want to modernize it, or not modernize, but I still want to have as close to the original as possible without having to.
Keep this in mind. They are on record in the comment section on the YouTube videos for this, saying that this is just the start of their BRN 180. They've actually said that it's not outside the possibility that they could be doing a short-barreled rifle / pistol version of it as well. So that this is just the first one that they've released. They could very well bring one out that's completely retro as part of the retro series. But they don't want to do the lower because the lower has all kinds of stamped sheet metal and stuff, and it's just easier to use a AR-15 lower because of everything, being machined and everything. It's just easier and cheaper.
Oh, obviously, yeah. So, all right. Roll call. How you doing?
What's going on, buddy?
You're not working right now.
I'm off today.
Well, you're off today. Well, congratulations.
I can only keep the criminals back for so long. I didn't need a day off.
You didn't need a day off, or you needed a day off?
I needed a day off, man. It's been kind of hectic around the work area for the past few weeks.
Yeah.
So much time, so many criminals,
Jumpy Killer is saying hello again. I was cooking something. Well, hello, Jumpy, and yeah, only those that like 10mm say hashtag shall not be infringed. Right, Jumpy?
No, it's hashtag shall not pee in fridge.
No. It's hashtag shall not be infringed. And
Shall not be in fridge. Sorry.
There we go. Problem solved.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, problem solved.
Uh-huh.
All right. I think we're about done. Yeah, we didn't run the full hour. Usually we just go like 30 minutes, but lately we've been going an hour, so I'm gonna call it here. So with that, guys, let's see. At Night Strike, so roll call 219 is taking a break from running guns up the iron pipeline. No, he's taking a break from selling guns to the good people of Indiana. That's what he's taking a break from. Isn't that right, roll call?
Yes, it is. I have to do my due diligence for the community and be a safe seller of firearms. So I went and looked at firearms today. I found some moist nougats today.
No. See, you're getting it wrong, Rotal. You're not selling firearms. You're selling Freedom Seeds and their dispensers.
There you go. I like that. I'll go with that.
So many copper rounds. So many copper rounds. So many Second Amendment challenge coins. And, don't tread on me coins. Just saying. A whole bunch. So, all right. So, Gary, you got anything going on tonight?
There's a possibility I may have a show here in about 3 hours, 9 Eastern, 8 Central. It's called Foul Territory, and you should watch it.
Right.
You know what you need to do for Foul Territory? You need to get one of those green screen things and then have on the green screen behind you Big Bird's Nest.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go big time someday. I'm still low rent channel.
All right. Hey, Rich, when is your show again?
It's Sunday nights, 8 Eastern on the Unloaded Media channel.
All right. And roll call. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
What day and what show do we normally do? I forget. Remind me for obvious reasons. Oh.
My computer doesn't function.
Okay, with less robot.
Oh. We do rants and raves Wednesday nights, 9:30ish, 10 o'clock.
9:30, 10 o'clock, yeah.
Central.
So check out Rants and Raves.
Standard time.
Check out Rants and Raves every Wednesday night at 9:30, 10 o'clock, 10:30 evening. So there we go. And that's where me and Roll Call rant and rave about just everything and anything. So with that, guys, thanks for jumping in. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you on the Strul gameplay if the Strul gameplay happens this evening. If not, we will see you probably Monday on Match Chat, or if you watch Hit or Miss, we'll see you on Hit or Miss. Tuesday nights at 9 o'clock. So with that, remember to check out guntube.org. Remember to check out nightstrike.com. Let's see, let me give links out for those. Check GunTube out on Patreon. Check me out on Patreon. All goes to GunTube anyway, so, Just saying. All right, there we go. And with that, we'll see you guys later. So take it easy, everyone. This was the Friday Night Strike.
Bye-bye.
Hashtag Jimenez Tooth.
Give him the bird. Shut up, you infringed!